Genoa City is about to be rocked by a revelation that could change the Abbott dynasty forever. A secret intended to shield a family from pain is poised to become the very weapon that destroys it. On The Young and the Restless, the stakes have never been higher as Sally Spectra finds herself caught between loyalty and a devastating truth that was never meant to reach Billy Abbott. For days, Sally has wrestled with an impossible choice: respect the privacy of a powerhouse like Jill Abbott, or protect Billy from a future he isn't prepared to face. Jill's condition has been a tightly guarded secret, known only to a select few who believed that shielding Billy was the only way to prevent a total emotional collapse. However, Sally's keen eyes have seen what others missed: the missed calls, the whispered conversations, and Jill's strategic absences from high stress situations. Piece by piece, Sally has uncovered a terrifying reality. Jill's heart is failing, and doctors have warned that any additional stress could push her into a life threatening crisis. The burden of this knowledge proves too heavy for Sally to carry alone, leading to a moment that will leave fans breathless. In an emotionally charged confrontation, Sally sits Billy down and delivers the news with painful honesty. There is no softening the blow. She tells him directly that his mother's heart is failing and the future is now a terrifying uncertainty. Billy is completely blindsided. To him, Jill Abbott has always been an unyielding force of nature, commanding, powerful, and seemingly invincible. The realization that she is vulnerable and has been hiding a life threatening condition shakes him to his core. As the shock wears off, it is quickly replaced by a volatile mix of denial, guilt, and fury. Billy immediately begins to spiral, replaying every argument and every moment of distance he had with his mother. He is haunted by the thought that his own business battles and the constant stress he brought into Jill's life may have contributed to her declining health. But that guilt soon transforms into a white hot rage directed at those who kept him in the dark. He demands to know who decided he couldn't handle the truth and vows to confront anyone who shut him out of his mother's fight for survival. Meanwhile, Jill remains steadfast in her original decision. She truly believed that staying silent would allow Billy to live his life without the constant weight of worry. However, she has underestimated the deep wounds that such a secret can inflict. For a woman who has mastered control her entire life, Jill is now facing the uncomfortable reality that control is slipping away. Once the truth is out, there is no going back. This revelation serves as a critical turning point for Billy and Sally's relationship. While Sally hoped that her honesty would bridge the gap between them, it may instead expose cracks that neither expected. Billy is struggling to separate his gratitude for her honesty from the rage he feels about the situation, leaving Sally to wonder if she made the right call. As the fallout continues, Billy is no longer willing to stay on the sidelines. Spoilers suggest he will push Jill to prioritize her health above all else, even if it means walking away from the power plays she loves. But as secrets unravel and the Abbott family faces its greatest test, one question remains: will this truth finally bring them together, or will it shatter their future beyond repair? On The Young and the Restless, a failing heart is more than a medical crisis. It is a ticking time bomb for the entire family. So stay tuned and subscribe for more spoilers from Young and the Restless.